Howdy folks, welcome to Grim Gaming. This is Grim. Today we're going to be playing the daily challenge on GeoGuessr. We're currently on day 101 in a row. We finished our road to 100 2 days ago, and we're just going to continue on until I end up dropping it. So, as always, there are 5 3-minute rounds. Moving, panning, zooming is allowed. We will not be moving. And we're going to go ahead and get into this. Looks like we are in possibly, in Guatemala. El Secreto del Jardín, so the secret garden. It looks like it says something Mala. Wait, that might just say like Guatemala or something. I don't know. Not really certain there. What about this way again? Yeah, nothing there. I don't know that there's anything we can actually find here. You have the GT domain, but I don't think there's anything that we'll actually be able to narrow down here. I mean, if you wanted to spend forever, you could maybe look at every road, but I mean, we're pretty close. So this looks like it might be like Jordan. Not Jordan. Is it? Is this just is this UAE? Thought this might be southern Jordan, but the car is white. I'm trying to think. No, we're driving right. Yeah, driving right, so it doesn't make any difference. So is this just UAE over this direction? Let's just see if there's anything I can... Like, I don't know if this is a place name, or if it's just saying something about like a phone number type thing, like I just don't know, man. Like, they look like maybe 2 phone numbers. One's for something different. Or maybe a fax machine or something. Al-Rahi. Looks like there might be a decent amount of city to the northwest. Would we be in like Fujira maybe? I don't think that's enough mountainy though. Could be in Colombia. I don't see any hills in El Ain. So we're actually down in this Masvat. So I guess this was the city we were looking at, or the town area. So I guess that makes some sense. Nothing down here that I think would have made a difference. Cano Dolce. What is that? So I guess this is just going to be Colombia. It's a Colombian cross, right? I mean, the definitely American-looking signs, street markings. Do have 4 bolts there, and then that looks like a Colombian cross right there. Looks like one here too, and there. So I assume this is just gonna be Colombia. There's no no antenna though. Is this ever Ecuador instead? Not really sure. I don't think it could be there. It'd have to be. That's going to be too mountainous, though. Just trying to think where I would see no. I'm just going to go here, but it has to be super far north. Okay. There's Playa Cano Dolce. If I had looked up there, I probably could have seen it, but I just thought that the only place with no antenna was over in this area, because generally it would have a short antenna. Like that. I guess I'm wrong. Like I said, I thought the only place with a no antenna was over here, but I will keep that in mind for the future. This looks like Southeast Asia somewhere. So it looks like maybe somebody with a headscarf. Front license plate. Unfortunately, we do have a small antenna here, which is kind of confusing. There's just a bike there. So I will say Indonesia likes to have the concrete whatchamacallits, ditches. I'm not sure I recognize the antenna on a Indonesia car, but it says Delta there. I don't see any type of trikes that would make me think Philippines. This has to be either the Philippines or Indonesia. I don't ever see it being Malaysia. Indonesia is a more predominantly Muslim country compared to the Philippines. She's not got a hijab on or anything. I'm guessing this just has to be... Alright, so... Can't really tell what side we're driving on either, because this person's parked, this person's in the road, so they're just driving around. I think with the fact that it's got the concrete ditch, I'd have to go Indonesia, but and a job. But I'm not really sure. Like I said, this here confuses me. Just go there. It's actually Serbia. Not a great guess either. Like, I mean, I assumed it was going to be on the island of Java just because of the ditch. Like I said, that concrete ditch is something you see a lot on this particular island, less so on the other islands. But yeah, kind of halfway in between the two ends, but not a great guess points-wise. So is this going to be like Hungary or something like that? I don't know these poles, these bollards. I don't know these power lines either. Like these big concrete ones here, I think would be either Hungary or Romania. I don't know the bollards in either of those places though. I know Romania does have like the big like concrete bollards with like the road numbers and stuff on them. I think this would have to be Hungary of the two. Is it a windmill? Possible multiple windmills. Either that or... Yeah, I just don't know. Where would I see these bollards at? I'm not sure. I assume this is like a kilometer marker and not an actual road number, but I will... there is a 74 here, so it could be something like this. Which way does the road go? Kind of east, southeast. Yeah, I don't know if the road actually makes sense for that. It could be like here. If it's an actual road number, which I don't know if it is or not. Kind of turns to the south. There, maybe. Yeah, I just don't know. Like this is probably my best bet here. Yeah, I'm just not entirely certain. It was actually way further north. It was not the 74. There's the train line I was kind of looking for. And it actually didn't turn to the south as much. I thought that was a bigger turn right there than it was. Like that's a very, very gentle turn. Almost not even a turn. Like that's very gentle to the north up there. And then that looks like way more of a turn. That's a pretty big turn, I thought. Like that barely looks like the road moves at all. So, but yeah, like I said, I did zoom in to try and see if I saw a railroad along this road that I was looking at, but I didn't. So, yeah, overall, not terrible. I think we broke 20K. We had a couple of the Colombia one. Honestly, like makes more sense up here, but I just didn't realize that you have the no antenna up there as well. Indonesia, not the best guess, but probably the best available guess. Like I said, just hedging between the two sides of the island. That there wasn't perfect, but it was, close enough. So honestly, it was just down to the, like I said, the Indonesia just a little too far off, and then Colombia quite far off. Otherwise, I could have gotten gold, but not too bad either way. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I did take some time talking myself into the Indonesia one, but I mean, I take my time anyway. But yeah, like I said, I think I did 3 full minutes there. Basically 3 full minutes everywhere else almost. But yeah, like I said, this here, I definitely, like, my initial guess was down here, but I lucked out because of this 74 here. Like I said, I didn't think it was a road number, but it was the closest thing I could look for. So I mean, I just lucked out getting the correct side of the country there. Obviously, Guatemala is small enough. Good points there. Good points in UAE. So overall, like I said, definitely could have, with like just one little small bit of luck, been able to get a gold, but overall, it's not any worse than I would have expected, and it's a lot better than I would have expected for the most part. So, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and end the video there, but we are currently 102 days into the streak, and y'all have a good day.